morning and happy Thanksgiving to everybody watching our stream here today. It's a new day, a new building, but the same goal as both teams find themselves in the C Division final here at the Perry Kavanaugh Arena inside the Max Bell Center in Calgary, Alberta for this Thanksgiving tilt that is sure to be a classic. Going through our roster for today's game. No changes from yesterday. At forward, number 2, Taylor Mergel. Number 3, Silas Boskers. Number 4, Tyler DeGraves. Number 8, Kian Tran. Number 9, Eden On. Number 10 is Cameron Saskovich. Number 12, Connor Cameron. Number 16, Riley Boulay. And number 18, Cameron Wild. On defense, you've got number 5, Marcus Ho. Number 6, Rowan Wilton. 7 is Nate Harrington. 14, Nolan McLeod. 15, Luna Liu. And number 17, Grayson Connors. And still to be confirmed today, but I believe our starting goaltender is the rookie number 35, Cohen Haustra, and he's backed up today by number 1, Kai Mack. We are 3 minutes to puck drop. It is the Southside Athletic Club Traxx coach lines taking on the St. Albert Knights in the final of the C Division pool. We will be back with you in about 3 minutes for puck drop. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it. track this next very lyrical type song.
Were any of them any good?
It's good music.
All right, hockey fans. Teams are coming off their respective benches, lined up in their blue lines. We might have an anthem here this morning. As I mentioned in the intro, today's game, oh, pardon me, the anthem is on. We'll pause for a moment.
Tim, you're playing an anthem.
And there we go, the anthems are done. Teams are set and excited for the puck drop here today between the St. Albert Knights and your Southside Athletic Club Traxx coach lines. Starting lineups for Traxx today, we've got Tyler DeGraves at center, Silas Boskers will be on right wing, Kean Tran will start on left wing, left defense, number 14, Nolan McLeod, and on right defense, number 5, Marcus Ho. Starting goalie, number 35, Cohen Houtstra. And for St. Albert, it's number 31, Noah Schreiber-Smith. The teams are excited. The puck is down. Game on. Draws one back to McIntyre for St. Albert. St. Albert fires that in on net, and that one bounced in. Tricky hop on Houtstra, but he's equal to the task. Stops the puck. No rebound. We'll have a face-off in Southside territory. Lining up for the draw here against DeGraves, we've got Hilkowicz for St. Albert. Hilkowicz to Graves, sticks down, puck down. Hilkowicz digs in. Chip forward by the Southside player. That's back to number 10, McIntyre. McIntyre brings it back out of his own zone. Looks ahead for Adams. Adams misses that. McLeod now chips that forward to Tran on the left wing boards. He can't handle that pass. That's on the stick of Anderson. Chip back, taken out of the zone and knocked back in by Adams of St. Albert, where McLeod decides to skate out of his own end, tries to bring it into the neutral zone, knocked away neatly by Hilkowicz, where Tran circles back. He's got pressure from Clausen. McLeod can't find that puck and almost scooped away there by Kobe Jackson for St. Albert. Those guys battle along the boards. DeGraves tries to dump it out, hits the linesman, bounces back into the zone. Jackson back after the puck, but McLeod fires that out to the neutral zone. Picked up there by number 9, Drew Muir, who tosses it over to 10. That's Smith McIntyre again, back to Muir, over back to McIntyre. McIntyre up to Jackson, who chips it into the zone. Given chase there by Lincoln Shell. Kobe Jackson has the puck again. Shell now picks it up on the far side boards. Back to the point, that's Carvalho for St. Albert. Backhands it into the zone. Knocked away by Boulay. Puck comes over now, Cameron Wild. He's got Boulay with him. 2-on-2 here. Wild tries to get around Carvalho. Carvalho equal to the task. Battle on the side boards there between Ann and Wild and a couple of St. Albert players. They'll have to tag up. Nope, play is onside. Caught up in the goalie's equipment, but knocked around the boards there by Sato. Chip back in by Harrington. Puck comes back to the point. Finds its way to the neutral zone. Scooped up by Boulay. Boulay to Connors. Connors slips that forward to Wild. Wild from the left wing side. throws a shot towards the net, misses on the short side. That's chipped forward by Shudra for St. Albert, number 17. Traxx doing a good job to try and keep that in the zone. Harrington scoops that up and fires it deep into Calgary territory. Carvalho tried to dump that out. He hits Cameron with it. Cameron now looks back to the point, finds Connors. Connors has room, takes a shot on net, rebound! Oh, great save by Shriver Smith. That was Saskovich. Johnny on the spot for the rebound, unable to convert. Saskovich now down in the corner again, gets knocked off the puck there by Sato. Sato comes back one-on-one with Connors. Sato just dumps it in. He's going to peel back for a line change. Harrington back to get it in his own zone. Harrington skates behind his own net. Looks for some support on the left wing boards. Instead, he finds Adams for St. Albert. They battle for that puck, and it looks like it's going to come out of the zone, back to the hands of McMillan for St. Albert, who tosses that across to Muir for St. Albert. Marley Anderson makes some nice moves, gets into the zone, finds a stick of Connors. Connors flips that one down. That's going to go to the length of the ice. We're going to have an icing call. The face-off 200 feet in the other direction in the south side zone. DeGraves now digs in on that draw with Hilkovich. One back towards the south side end, but picked up there by Kobe Jackson. Jackson tosses it over to Hilkovich in the middle. Hilkovich back to the point now. That's McMillan with the puck. He takes a shot, picked up by Kobe Jackson. He's battled there by both Wilton and DeGraves behind the net. Puck comes back out to the point, and McMillan can't handle that hot shot, and it comes all the way down behind the St. Albert net. Behind the net, though, that's Muir. Muir fires to the left wing boards. He's looking for Clausen. Clausen had a little trouble handling it, but picks it up, tosses it back behind the net to McMillan. McMillan circles back. He'll look for his partner, finds him. That's Muir now with the puck up the left wing side, looking for Clausen. Clausen chips it to the middle for Hilkovich, tied up a little bit there by Southside, and Boskers brings that puck back into the zone. Boskers skates across the middle. Boskers on the right wing side circles back, but there's too much pressure there as Hilkovich knocks that one away. Ho now back in his own end, gathers the puck, tosses that one over to McLeod. McLeod tries to throw that one up weakly into the neutral zone. That's picked off by Shudra. And again, the linesman gets hit with that clearing attempt from Southside. St. Albert dumps that one back into the zone. That'll be picked up by Ho, giving chase there for St. Albert to Shudra. Puck comes out to Boulay on the left wing boards. Boulay, he finds Ann streaking up the middle. Ann picks up that puck, dumps it in deep. Boulay now giving chase. Puck picked up behind the net by McIntyre. McIntyre over to the right wing side. That's Adams with the puck. He tries to find Shell, can't, but the puck squirts across the St. Albert zone and ultimately chipped out. Connors now 2-on-1. That's Shell with the puck. He's got Adams with him. Shell takes the shot. He misses wide. Puck comes out to the blue line. Now Boulay works that one through the neutral zone and gives chase. Carvalho's back for St. Albert. Carvalho fires the puck around, but Cam Wild's over there to pick that one up. He tosses to the middle. Didn't have a look. Nobody there. He had a little bit more time than that with that puck. And Connor Cameron now trying to do his best to turn that puck over. The puck comes forward and nicely knocked down there by Mergel. Great read on that play. Cameron tries to get the puck back to him, but that's taken away. And Anderson skates up the ice, up the left wing boards, tries to enter the south side zone. He's met there by Harrington. He dumps the puck in behind for Connors. Connors has the puck. Connors fires that one up, clears the zone, and it's dumped right back in from the neutral zone by number 10 for St. Albert, Smith McIntyre. Connors looks for Saskovich with the bank pass. Saskovich couldn't handle that one. And that's chipped forward again to Jackson by St. Albert. Connors, soft chip there off the boards, gets that one around Jackson, finds DeGraves. DeGraves carries that one, that's Mergel, carries that one up through the neutral zone. He chips it deep. Saskovich in there giving chase on McIntyre. McIntyre tries the outlet pass. Shell couldn't handle that. It's back to Lou. Lou pushes that forward to the neutral zone. Nice pass there by Saskevich to find a streaking Tran up the middle. But that puck ends up on the stick now of number 9, Drew Muir, who makes a nice outlet to Kobe Jackson up the middle. That was offside, but the ref said, nope, I disagree. And here we go in the end zone. We've got Hilkovich behind the net. And Lou is battling with her man, does a great job. Boskers tosses that one across to Tran. Tran tries to bring it through the middle, but that's knocked away by Hilkovich. Sato back for the puck now in the St. Albert end. He passes over for Carvalho. Carvalho tries to move it back, but it's turned over dangerously in front. And that's number 4, Tyler DeGraves, with the opportunity for Southside. Puck comes back to McLeod at the left point. McLeod throws it to the net. Puck's bouncing. Rebound. He scores! Tyler DeGraves on the rebound on the shot from Nolan McLeod. Oh, it looks like actually that one went straight in. McLeod credited with the goal. Tyler DeGraves said, wasn't me, buddy, that one's yours. 1-4 gets the goal. It's 1-0 Track, 7:31 to go in the first period. Really nice puck movement there from Southside, and Nolan McLeod does a simple thing and gets that puck to the net. And sometimes that's all it takes, a simple shot on net. You never know what happens. You get a rebound, a bobble, or sometimes it just goes straight in. Ho back in his own zone. Gives it to On. On chips it forward. That puck's deflected. No icing on the play. That's McMillan, who's back for St. Albert. Makes a nice curl to evade the pressure there of Wild. And back in there providing some great pressure. The puck comes down to him. He takes it in behind the net. Passes out in front. Beautiful pass. He finds Boulay, who tosses that one across the crease. Dangerous looking opportunity there for Traxx. Now Harrington grabs that puck, skates it into the Knights zone, tosses that one behind. He's looking for Wild on the far side boards, finds him. Wild's got Connors at the point. Wild decides to keep it low. They're going to grind this one out. That's Saskevich now trying to knock that puck away. Battle for it here on the near side boards. Boulay comes up with it, chipped out towards the blue line. Harrington chips it over, finds Wild. Wild with a slapper. Nice save. The goalie, Shriver Smith, kicked them right into the slot. Nobody crashing there. Could have been a really nice rebound opportunity right between the hash marks. And St. Albert needed a line change. They're content to fire it 200 feet down the ice. We'll have a face-off on the near side dot in the Knights territory. Lining up for Southside, we've got Cameron out there with Saskevich and Mergel. On D, it's Lou and Wilton. Lou tries to go D to D, finds a St. Albert skate, but it's picked up by Mergel. Mergel brings it in left wing side, hooked up there by Jackson. Jackson now carries the puck forward. He finds number 7, Clausen. Clausen carries that into the south side zone, chips it deep. Jackson giving chase behind the south side net. He's knocked off the puck there neatly by Wilton. Oh, Wilton tries to find Mergel, hits Mergel in the skate. He can't control that. Mergel tosses that to the middle, looking for Saskevich. That's read nicely by Sato, but ultimately the puck comes back out of the zone, back to the St. Albert line, where McIntyre shoots that one forward to number 22, and I have to apologize. I don't have 22's name on my lineup. He wasn't on their roster, so I'll work to try and get that name for you. The puck now is on Shell's stick. Shell behind the net, tosses in front. It looked like it might have hit Houstra's stick as it came across there, but no harm, no foul. The puck comes out. Now Sato has at the point, rips one towards the net. That's redirected in front and misses the net wide on the glove side. St. Albert now back in the slot, chips it into the corner. That's Mason Shudra. Cameron now tries to get that one by Shell, tries to chip it around him and hits Shell. Shell keeps working on the end boards here. Picked up there by Shudra, gets it around to Shell behind the net again. That looks like Rowan Wilton chips that over to the right wing boards, neatly tapped off the boards there by Boskers to get the zone exit and allows his teammates to get a line change. Boskers stays with McIntyre as he brings the puck in, dumps it in. He'll peel off for a line change. Puck comes back over to Boskers on the right wing side. Can't get the zone clear there. Rowan Wilton flips that back once again to McMillan at the point. McMillan dumps that back. Wilton and Adams jostle for that one on the boards. Adams comes out with it and fires that one into the far corner. Ho now battling with two St. Albert players. Wins the battle, chips it around, finds Boskers. Boskers got to be starting to get tired here. He's been stuck out there for a while on this one. Puck comes in behind the net to St. Albert. St. Albert, oh, slot opportunity. Great save there by Houstra. Finds the stick of Anderson, chips it towards the goal, can't convert. Good chance there for the Knights. That puck now is on McMillan's stick in the slot. He fires it wide. And that's Hilkovic, brings it back to McMillan. Back to Hilkovic here, the left point. Hilkovic throws it in deep. Oh, we got a penalty coming here, delayed penalty. It'll be against Southside. Looks like a slashing call coming up to number 5, Marcus Ho. So he'll go to the box for 2 minutes or less as the Knights head to the power play.
Doug, is there any way you can talk to a parent and try and find it number 22?
Boulay and Ann out there, the forwards on this penalty kill unit with Connors and Harrington. Connors button hooks back, fires that high off the glass. Handled at the line by McIntyre, who chips it back deep. Puck shot on net by Jackson. Houstra snatches that one confidently out of the air. Hands the puck to the linesman. And they'll have another draw. Boulay wins that draw forward. Boulay now into the St. Albert end, throws that one on net. Rebound snatched up there by number 10, Smith McIntyre. McIntyre now drives wide up the left wing side. McIntyre into the zone, works his way into the slot. McIntyre tosses that one back in front, knocked away by Harrington. Finds the stick of Kobe Jackson. Jackson into the slot, finds, wide open net. What a great pass across by Shell. Went from Jackson, who found Shell in the slot, tossed that one across, and McIntyre wide open on the back door. He had all day and knocks that one home. We've got a 1-1 game.
Doug, how do you say it? Rosowski?
Resensov.
Rosenzov?
Yeah.
And apologies if any of the St. Albert parents are listening. I now have number 22's name. That was Bennett Rezensov for the Knights. Rezensov now with the puck. Tries to get that deep. Nolan McLeod's able to get that one out back to the neutral zone. That's Ollie Hilkovic now chips that deep in behind the net. Nolan McLeod back after that puck. Tries to chip it forward. Knocked away. Puck is broken out by Marcus Ho. He's up to Taylor Mergel. Mergel charges in, tries to get around his man Carvalho. Mergel leaves that one in the corner, nobody there. Hilkovic picks that one up, moves that puck forward to Shudra. Shudra gains the red line and dumps it in, heads off for a change. Back to pick up that puck is Luna Lou. Luna fires that one up to Mergel. Mergel looks for the centering pass, hits St. Albert in the skate, picked up by Wilton. Wilton again finds Mergel on the left wing side. Mergel throws it across, nobody there, but that's going to be picked up by Connor Cameron, working hard to come up and gather the loose puck. He skates that in deep into the Knights zone. He's in behind the net. He's got two Knights on him. He brings it around, chips it back to the point, finds Wilton. Wilton chops that one to the net, and that was a 2-hop ground ball, nicely fielded by the goalie, Shriver Smith. No rebound, and we'll have a face-off in the St. Albert end. 1-1 here, first period, a minute 34 to go. DeGraves digs in on the draw. It's one back to Lou, but that's chipped forward away from Lou by Marley Anderson. And Hostra tries to swat that one to the corner. Fans on that puck. Anderson picks it up. Luna Lou's all over him. And Jackson is there helping his mate Anderson. Anderson now tries to get it back to the point, picked up by Boskers, who chips that out to the neutral zone. Shot back in by Bennett Sato, and bounces off the end boards, finds Cohen Hoster in front, and he wisely decides to cover that puck and allow his line mates to get a change, and we'll have a face-off to Hoostra's right in the south side end. Minute 3 to go here in the first. Boulay lines up on the draw against Hilkovic. Comes to Jackson. Jackson, great. Connors, he takes a shot and Connors gets a stick on that. Ends up behind the net now. Connors and Boulay are battling there behind the net. Boulay comes around with it. Knocked off the puck there by Jackson, who's doing a great job. Jackson gives Boulay a little slash because Boulay took the body nicely there on that puck. And now this time Boulay gets a little aggressive and drives Jackson into the boards, and he's going to go sit for 2 or less for those efforts. Boulay, 2-minute penalty with 38 seconds to go. He'll go back down for body contact, and St. Albert, already one power play goal in the game, will go back to the power play. Really important penalty here, kill coming up here for Southside. Connors and Harrington are out there along with Ann and Wild to try and get this penalty kill started the right way. And cross-checks his man down off the face-off. Hilkovic is wide open in front. Harrington picks him up, comes to Jackson. Jackson turns, quick shot. Houstra equal to the task. So far, St. Albert has had the edge on the special teams. Their power play has bested our penalty kill to this point. In the tournament so far, Southside's penalty kill has been pretty solid, but the puck movement has been nice here by the Knights, so Southside's going to have to get their skating legs going, start knocking away these pucks. Puck's rimmed around. Wild chips that down, ends up in Knights territory. It's moved forward by Sato up to Jackson. Jackson comes in against Connors, tries to stick down to the middle. Connors knocks that puck away. Skated out there by Wild. Wild now brings it in, tries to chip that one around Carvalho with 1 second left, but the buzzer goes. End of 1, the score. St. Albert 1, Southside 1. We'll be back in a couple of minutes for the start of period 2. All right, Southside is lined up, ready to go. Referee blows the whistle. Asks St. Albert to make their way out to the face-off dot. Southside starting this period with 1:23 left on their penalty kill. Taking the draw here is Cameron. Cameron has Saskovic as his partner up front. Ho and McLeod back on D for Southside. That centering pass by Shudra is knocked away and dumped deep by Southside. Picked up behind St. Albert's net by McMillan. McMillan is going to go for a skate, brings it forward. He's got some legs. He's skating through the neutral zone, tries to chip it deep, hits Ho in the leg. The puck bounces over to Hilkovic. Hilkovic throws that one back to number 14, Anderson. Anderson throws it behind the net to Hilkovic. Hilkovic works it to the front. Dangerous chance there. Good job by Connor Cameron to come back, recover, and swat that one away to safety in the corner. Hilkovic throws it back to the point. Back over to Carvalho now on the right side. Carvalho content to dump that deep. He's trying to find Anderson. Instead finds Hilkovic. Puck rebound, shot on Haustra, rebound over to the blocker side, knocked away by Southside. Anderson now works his way over to the corner, loses that puck, finds the stick of Cameron, and he backhands that one down the ice. They're going to have to hustle here to get this line change in. The D are forced to stay out. They couldn't make it to the bench, but we did get a fresh set of forwards out there. That puck is shot in by Klassen into the corner, and that's Shell, number 15, working there for St. Albert. Puck comes back to the point. The shot there by McIntyre misses the net. Whacked away by DeGraves. Back to full strength here now. Boulay back on the ice. Puck is loose, but Haustra finds it, covers it, and we will have a face-off deep on the near side boards in Southside territory. Scramble draw, finds the stick of Rosentsov, shoots it across, picked up by Lou. Lou fires that across the middle, finds Tran, but a really nice back check there by Muir to turn that puck over. Muir brings that puck to Adams. 18:08 to go here in the second period. Shots 12-6 in favor of the Knights. That puck comes out in front to Rosentsov. Rosentsov can't handle that pass. He was in a great scoring position. Now the puck finds number 8, Adams. Adams throws it back to the point. That's 24, Carvalho. Bounces that off the end boards. Picked up by Lou. Lou chips that forward to Boskers. And shot on net by Carvalho. High shot off the shoulder of Haustra. Knocks that out into the slot. The Southside battling to try and get that puck away. It's knocked into the goalie. Haustra pounces on that puck and gets the whistle. Southside looks a little flat this morning. Both teams have played 6 games in under 72 hours, but to this point in the game, the Knights definitely seem to have the better legs. Southside's going to have to work their way into this game, keep it close, and then try and take over as the game goes on. Boulay digs it on the draw. One back nicely there by number 15, Shell. Fired in behind the net by Carvalho. Jackson in there, battling with his partner Clausen. Connors is on him. Jackson skates it behind the net. He's got options in the slot. He finds Shell. He can't do anything with it. Knocked away by Boulay. Boulay skates forward. He's got on with him. Boulay up the left wing side. Stick handles back and forth. Reverses in the corner. Looking for somebody. Looking for an option. Nobody there. Jackson pitches that one forward to Clausen. Clausen now skates up the left wing side. Knocked away there by Harrington. That finds Shell. Shell takes a shot, and that one's tipped away by Connors in front, negating a dangerous opportunity there for the Raiders off the rush. Raiders really transitioned that puck well up the ice, so the D are going to have to be cautious, and we're going to need that forward support, that F1 getting back into the neutral zone to help support the defense and make sure we're not having these odd man situations. Puck draw won by Cameron, gets it back to Ho, who chips that one out of the zone. Picked up the blue line by Sato. He tosses that one over to McIntyre. McIntyre, nice pass up. He finds Anderson with the puck. Anderson gets that puck knocked away. Ends up getting that back. Anderson working now low down behind the net. Ho pinches him off. And Cameron is in there digging for it. That looks like Hilkovic for St. Albert. He knocks the puck down behind the net. Grabbed by Ho. Ho rims that around looking for Saskowicz on the right wing side. Saskowicz gets it by Sato, but not out of the zone. That was kept in by Hilkovic. Whoa! Then Hilkovic skates the puck in. He ends up colliding with Cameron. It looks like Hilkovic got the worst of that collision. Nothing intentional, but that one looked like it hurt the little guy. Cameron brings it in the offensive zone. Cameron with the puck. He's got options. Fires it across. Saskovic's stick was tied up nicely there by McIntyre, not giving him a chance. Harrington and Lou now out on D. Harrington back, forces Adams to chip that one deep. That puck ricochets off the Zamboni door, right up to Haustra in front, and he wisely and calmly covers that one up. Looks like we've had a bit of a shift in the defensive pairings here. Harrington had been with Connors. Now he is back with his original partner to start the weekend, Lou. And it looks like Connors is back with Wilton, who he also started the weekend with. Coaches saw something, decided they needed to make a change. Now that's number 9, Drew Muir, works it back to the point to McMillan. McMillan back to Muir. Muir to the middle, finds Adams. Adams beats his man, tosses it to the front. Scramble in front, and Houstra finds the puck. Splays out on his stomach, covers that puck, and we'll have a face-off to his right in the offensive zone for the Knights. Adams will dig in against DeGraves on this draw. DeGraves swats that one away. That finds McMillan at the point. McMillan down low to Rezensov. Rezensov rims that one around now. That looks like Muir, who brings that one off the half wall. Comes back to Carvalho, who fires that one in behind the net. Lou tries to beat Rezensov to the puck. Does. The puck is worked out to the neutral zone. Tran now brings it in over the blue line. Dumps it in deep. Boskers and DeGraves will give chase. McMillan has that one behind the net, comes away with it, and he shoots that one out to the right wing board, bounces off the wall and picked up by Rezensov, who gains the red line and dumps that one deep. Oh, I guess he didn't gain the red line. The linesman thought he didn't make it. We're going to have icing, and the puck will come all the way back down to Knights territory. Boulay now digs in. He's out there with Wild and Ann. Connors and Wilton on the point. The puck comes around the end boards. Picked up by Ann. Ann, he's got open points here. He tries to work it to the middle. Boulay back to Connors. Connors, hard shot! Steered away by the goaltender, Shriver Smith. Boulay now working around to try and catch up to that rim. Can't. The puck is worked out to the neutral zone. Nifty little backhand feed to Wild. Wild gains the zone. Nice little play by Wilton there in the neutral zone. Kobe Jackson working hard for St. Albert. Again, bumped off the puck by Boulay. Those two have had something going here this period. Puck is tied up under the St. Albert player. Wilton does a great job to keep that one. It goes deep and gives pursuit on the D. McIntyre. McIntyre reverses that to the right wing boards. Picked up by Jackson. Dumped forward again by Wilton. Jackson again taken out, this time by Ann. And helping out Boulay with doing some of the dirty work. Connors tries to chip that one in on the backhand. It rolls up on his stick, doesn't get a lot of it. Puck cleared out by number 4, Sato. Back to collect that is number 10, Saskovich. Dangerously, he turns that one over. Jackson now has the puck. He's content to chip that one behind the net. I think he wants a line change. Wilton chips that one around to Wild. Wild up to Boulay. Boulay gives that one back to Wild. Wild gains the red line. Wild up against McMillan. Wild trying to go wide. McMillan puts a stick in there. Wild drives the net, and I think that's just stuck under the pad. It is of Shriver Smith. Nice net drive there by Wild. Worked hard to get around his man McMillan, who had a stick in the lane the whole time, and he tries to stuff that one home unsuccessfully. Cameron now lines up on the draw. Scramble draw. It looks like Saskovich gets his stick on it, so we'll give Southside the win on that one. McMillan works that one behind the net, reverses. Nobody home except for Saskovich. Saskovich muscled off the puck there by Carvalho, but the ref thought that that was a little too aggressive. We're going to have a body contact penalty on the play coming to Dennis Carvalho. And with 12:53 to go in the second period, the score tied 1-1. Southside will head to their first power play of the game. Cameron, Mergel, and Saskovich will start for Southside. On the points, we've got Ho and McLeod. So Cameron digs in against Hilkovich, wins the draw back, but that's supported well by Rezensov. Skates forward, picks up that loose puck, and fires it all the way down. Good winger support on the draw there from the Knights. The puck now worked forward. Up the left wing side is Cameron. Cameron charges in. He might have a step. Good job by McIntyre to knock that puck away. Cameron looking back to his D, chips it around the boards. He's going to find McLeod. McLeod just tosses that one to the net. Rebound. Oh, good try there by Taylor Mergel. Just like the first goal, McLeod innocently fires that one at the net, and the goalie had a hard time controlling that rebound. Good job by McLeod to get that puck to the net, and good job by Merkel to be there for the rebound. Puck is iced down all the way down. McLeod picks it up, tries to find Mergel. Mergel can't handle it, and that was Adams, brings it into his zone, but his line mate had not yet tagged up. It'll be an offside call, and we'll head to the neutral zone for a face-off with 12:01 to go. DeGraves digs in against Adams. Puck one over to the left wing side. It's picked up by Southside. That's Nate Harrington charging through the neutral zone. Leaves the puck in the offensive end. Comes back to Nate. Oh, Nate tries to make a move. Turns the puck over. Adams now. He's back, but Lou, the smooth skating Luna, comes back and makes it a one-on-one instead of a one-on-none. The shot gets on net, but Houstra, equal to the task on that breakaway, makes a nice save. Puck now back in St. Albert territory. Shot forward by Muir. He turns it over though. Finds Tran in the slot. Tran, quick shot. Great save by Shriver Smith. On that play, Tran had lots of time in the slot there. Took a great shot, but the goalie equal to the task on that one. Shot in by Harrington, and he hits the crossbar and goes out of play. Beats the goalie, high glove. And he hits the corner of the crossbar, and instead of going down, it goes up and out. 20 seconds left on the power play. The game remains tied 1-1. Wilton and Connors now back on D. Boulay out there with Wild and Ann. Boulay, scramble draw. Knocked forward by Ann into the zone, picked up by Sato. Sato fires that one off the side board, so that's going to make its way all the way down. Collected by Connors, back behind his net. Connors has Wilton on the left wing boards. Wilton misses that pass. Makes its way all the way down. Goalie plays it. That would have been icing, but the goalie played it. Keeps the play alive and has it. Power play is over. Point blank chance. That's Boulay. Two chances. One from Wild, one from Boulay. The puck is sitting on the blocker side on the ice. Great opportunity for Southside. Shriver Smith, beautiful save to keep this game all knotted up at 1. Wow, great opportunity there from Southside. Great dish out front, huge opportunity. Face off now, Boulay. Loses that draw to Shell. Puck gets rimmed around. Nice breakout pass to the middle, but Shell can't handle that. Wilton picks that one up, tosses that forward. Wild brings that under control into the Knights' end. Puck finds the stick of Jackson, who chips it out towards Wilton. Puck is chipped by Shell past Wilton. Wild all over him. Now working hard there is Wilton. Jackson now gets around Boulay. Backhand feed to the middle of the ice. That finds Adams at the, or McMillan, pardon me, at the point, who brings that one in, knocked away by Connors. Connors fires that one around, looking for Wild. Wild tries to chip that by Carvalho. Carvalho stops that attempt. Wilton now on Shell. Connors breaks up that centering pass. Woo! A little bit dangerous there. Shot came in. Connors tried to knock that one out of the air. It gets through him, but Houstra saw that one all the way. I thought he might have been screened on that one, but Houstra saw it all the way. Confidently snatches the puck up. He's looking very solid between the pipes today for Southside. Shots on net now, 18-13 in favor of the Knights. Dumped into the zone off the faceoff by McIntyre. Comes over to Saskovic. Saskovic chips that one off the boards. Puck rolling down the ice, and that one rolls across the goal line. That's an icing call. It'll come back all the way down to Southside end for another faceoff. Cameron's line is out there now. Cameron ties up that draw, supported nicely by Saskovic, who scoops up the loose puck, works that through the neutral zone, held up there on the sideboards by Sato from the Knights. Comes back to Nolan in his own zone. McLeod now tried to work that one forward, picked up by Hilkovic. Hilkovic now works his way around McLeod. Uh-oh, here's a chance for St. Albert. Oh, and Number 14, Anderson, couldn't corral that. Puck comes back to Sato, fires it on net, steered away by Haustra. And that is Connor Cameron trying to work that one out. It finds Saskovic's stick. He gets it out back to McIntyre, who moves that one forward quickly to Shudra, who dumps it in behind the south side net. McLeod now back to collect it. McLeod finds Cameron. Tied up neatly there in the neutral zone by McMillan. Puck goes back and forth a bit, finds the stick of Rezensov. He chips it forward, and that's Adams now working his way into the zone. Gets knocked down on the play. St. Albert will have to wait for him to get onside. He does. And we're going to have a breakaway. It's Mergel. He's got speed. Mergel in, all alone. Backhand. Oh, nice move. Even better save by the goalie, Shriver Smith, on a breakaway attempt there for Mergel. He's frustrated while he goes off the ice, but he gave that one a great effort. Nice move. He had the backhand side open, but the goalie just makes the save. Puck now works through the neutral zone. That's DeGraves with it. He chips it forward. DeGraves tries to get to that puck. Carvalho knocks that one down the ice. That'll be picked up by Ho. He circles around in his own end. Ho fires it up to Boskers on the right wing side, bounces over his stick, picked up by McMillan. He shoots that puck up the middle to Shell. Shell charging into the zone. He's got Jackson, but a great stick by Marcus Ho to negate that opportunity. A bit of a 2-on-1 shaping up there. Jackson was there on the back side. Puck finds Jackson in the slot. High shot, that had eyes, but it only had eyes for Haustra's blocker on that one as he makes a great save. Kean Tran now skates it through the neutral zone. He's got Jackson and McIntyre on him. He's content, fires it around the boards for Boskers. Boskers gets there, scoops that puck up. Lots of really good pressure from St. Albert. Very rarely does a Southside player have less than one Knight working them over. There's lots of support happening out there for the Knights. So really nice team play. Nate now skates it in for Southside. Nate from the goal line. He shoots out of the net, bounces off, and shoveled back towards the net on the rebound by Boulay. Still can't see the puck, but it's got to be trapped somewhere there under the pad. There it is. It shows itself. No goal on the play. Another good goalmouth opportunity there for our Traxx Coach Lines team. They just got to keep doing that. Get the puck towards the net, and good things are going to happen. Crash that net. Simple hockey wins hockey games. 6:53 to go, second period. Harrington back in his own zone. He's tracked by Shudra. Harrington tosses it behind the net. Picked up quickly by Boulay. Boulay now brings it out with a head of steam. He's got a little space. Hilkovic working hard to get back in the play. Boulay tries to dangle there, doesn't get by. Picked up by Hilkovic. Finds Wild on the right wing board. And here on the near wall now, Boulay and Wild are battling for that puck. Comes to the point. Harrington with the clapper, fans on it a little bit, misses on the short side, works its way out now, and that's Anderson skating it through the neutral zone, gains the red line. Anderson dumps that one in. They'll get a wholesale change while Lou scoops that up in her end, finds Ann up the middle. Ann has a little bit of a hard time handling that pass, tried to find Wild, and that's worked over to Rezensov. Rezensov pushes that forward. That's Adams coming in. He's got Muir with him on the back door. Rezensov gets hammered off the puck. Harrington lucky he doesn't get called on that one. Southside gets away with it. That comes back to Carvalho. Good physical play by Harrington. But you never know where that line is with these referees. Harrington fires that one across the middle dangerously. It works its way all the way out and back to the St. Albert line. Back to pick it up is McMillan. He's got Muir coming up the left side. Jackson streaking down the middle. Jackson picks up that puck, circles back behind the goal line, brings it out into the slot. He finds number 10, Smith McIntyre, who fires that one on net. Haustra gobbles up the rebound. Face-off one back by Cameron. Wilton was tied up there by Jackson. Good stick lift in front by Connors. Puck comes through from the point now, and Haustra doing a fantastic job gobbling up all those rebounds today. He's been rock solid in the cage for this team, keeping them in this one at times. Shots now look like 23-14 in favor of the Knights. 5:04 to go here in the second period. Still a 1-1 tie. Face-off now was won back by the Knights, but as he tried to pass it back, it hit the linesman, and Mergel has an opportunity charging in up the left-hand side. Mergel chips someone off the wall. He's looking for Wilton. Now we're going to have Kobe Jackson one-on-one against Connors. Jackson brings it in. He drags across on Connors, loses control, goes over to the far boards. Connors now has that puck behind his own net. Hilkovic was looking at him, but Connors gets that forward to Mergel. Mergel tosses that puck around a little bit and turned over to Hilkovic, who streaks back in to the south side end. Wilton now trying to work over Shudra. Cameron in there to help. Wilton comes away with the puck, tries to chip it forward, knocked down by Anderson, who brings it to the slot dangerously for a shot. Connors got a stick on that and tipped that one up over the net. They battle there. Puck is loose behind the net. Good job by Wilton to take away the wraparound from Anderson. Anderson can only throw it back to the point. Puck comes down to Haustra. Bit of a bobble rebound. Puck is loose. Where is it? Anderson whacks away at it. He's knocked down by Cameron, and Southside gets that out of the zone to safety. Puck is back to the St. Albert zone. Move forward. McMillan misses his man. Puck comes down now to Haustra. Connors now has Wilton for the outlet. Wilton chips to Mergel, which in turn goes to Boskers. Dangerous opportunity there. And now Tran finds himself in the slot. Fires that one on net. Doesn't get all of that shot. Shriver-Smith turns that one aside. St. Albert now works it up their left wing side. That's Muir working his way through the neutral zone. Tries to find Rezensov. Instead finds McLeod, who tosses that back into the neutral zone. Dump back down now. McLeod knocks that puck down. Picked up by DeGraves. DeGraves puts it back to Marcus. Marcus Ho tries to get that one out at the line. Kept in by Sato. Back behind the net to pick that one up is Ho. Ho reverses. Comes back around the row. Right wing side. Silas unfortunately tossed that one right to the St. Albert stick. That comes back to Sato. Silas tries for the shot block. Instead hits DeGraves in the slot. DeGraves chops his man down. No call on the play. Now it's one-on-one. Tran up against McIntyre. Tran works his way in. Tries to get the shot away. Good stick by McIntyre to negate that shot opportunity. Adams now over to Jackson. Jackson passes to the middle but turned over to Southside. Skated back to the neutral zone by Boulay. Boulay's got room. He's got a step. Jackson's on him. Boulay works his way in. Boulay goes to the backhand, takes it behind the net. Boulay still has it, loses it now, knocked away by Adams. Boulay had a good chance to drive that one to the net and ended up going in behind. I think the defender may have forced him back there, but St. Albert, easing the pressure, fires it all the way down the ice. It's icing. We'll have a face-off back in Knights territory with 1:53 to go in the second period. Boulay lines up for the draw and jumped the gun there on the right wing side, so Boulay gets thrown out. Wild now in on the draw. Finds Ann down low. Ann throws it across, finds Harrington. Harrington, hard shot right into the crest of the goalie, Shriver-Smith. No rebound. We'll have another face-off in the Knights' end. Boulay digs in once again against Shell. Puck comes back to Harrington. Harrington backhand toss towards the net. That bounces into the corner where it's picked up by Jackson. He can't clear the zone. Harrington keeps that one in. Gets that back to Carvalho. Carvalho now skates it out of his own end. Carvalho dumps that one in deep. Lincoln Shell will give chase. Lou is back for Traxx. She chips it back there for Harrington. Harrington skates that one to the middle. Harrington's got some ice. He's going to go for a skate here. Harrington works his way around Shudra. Harrington gets it behind the net. Skates around in the zone. Harrington, he's got Connors at the point. He decides he goes deep. Cameron now picks that one up off the bounce. Back to Harrington at the point. Harrington fires that one deep again through the legs of Hilkovic. McIntyre knocks the puck away from Cameron. And St. Albert works that over to Sato in the middle. Sato over to Anderson. Anderson working in on Connors. Connors takes the body nicely there. Nice play on that one to angle his man off. Connors gets taken down after by Shudra, but the puck comes forward to Cameron. Cameron's got half a step here on McMillan. Can't quite get around him. That puck fires around. Whoops, that skips through Connor's skates at the point. But Mergel was there to cover for that one. It comes back to Connors. Connors chips it forward. Can't find Cameron in the neutral zone. Puck fired back in on Haustra. Rolling puck. Haustra scoops that behind the net. Connors back to gather that one. Looks forward, tries to fire that one out. Carvalho drops to his knees to knock that one down. Connors now battles wide open net, wraparound, hits Hoostra in the pad. Ooh, good job by Southside to negate that pressure. There was only 2 or 3 seconds left on the clock on that play. That puck's got to get cleared. Connors tried to dump it out kind of up the middle, and Carvalho does a nice job to knock that puck down. Didn't end up costing Southside. 20 minutes to go. Second period in the books. 1-1 tie. I'll be back for the start of the third period. Sorry about that, folks. I thought my mic was muted on that one. All right. Puck is down for the third period. We've got McLeod back behind his own net. Rezentsov is on him. That's scooped up by Rezentsov's partner, Adams. Puck comes out, shot on net there by Rezentsov, easily steered away by Haustra. Silas now on the near side boards. Tries to work that one around Sato. Sato does a good job to keep that one in for the Knights. Puck's brought to the middle. Rezentsov with the shot. Blocked by McLeod. McLeod chips that one over. Finds Tran. Tran now puck knocked away neatly by McIntyre. I thought McIntyre's had a great game so far for the Knights. Number 10. Puck brought forward now to Rezentsov. He works up the right-hand side, right wing side. Dumps it in. Lou back to collect it for Southside. Lou backhand feed to DeGraves. DeGraves finds Tran. Tran tries to toss that to Silas. He was covered by 2 Knights on the play. The puck now is worked over in the St. Albert end to McMillan. McMillan back to his partner Carvalho. Carvalho comes up the right side. He finds a streaking Shell. Shell works his way in. This could be dangerous. Shell from down behind the goal line tries to chip that in off the back of Haustra. He's equal to the task, covers it up, and we'll have a face-off deep in Southside territory. Draw, picked up here by Jackson. Jackson skates it to the middle. He works the puck. He's looking for options. He comes in unchecked, throws the puck towards Haustra. And the puck comes back and finds Shell. Shell now loses control. Wild skates away with the puck. Looks like he'll get caught by McMillan and Shell, but Wild tossed that puck in front. It worked its way forward and had a good chance at it and just swatted over the puck. Ann's having a hard time skating off the ice here now. I'm not sure what happened there, if he got banged up on that play or not, but it looked like he's limping a bit coming off the ice. We'll check in on him. Hopefully he's okay. Ooh, Boulay tries to get in, but Wild trying to get ahead of the play there was offside by about an inch. The linesman catches it. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Our trainer Levi is just having a chat with Eden on that one, so he definitely tweaked something. He's going to take him for a walk down to the end of the bench and just have a little bit better look before he lets him go back in the game. Puck comes back to Connors, D to D to Wilton. Wilton chips that forward, misses Mergel with the pass. Puck now is on Sato's stick. Ooh, good job. Saskevich almost turns that one over on Sato. St. Albert now moves it forward. Connors skating back hard, trying to catch up to Hilkovic. Hilkovic reverses, looks back to the point, but his line mates had made their way back for a line change, and it comes out of the zone. But behind the play, a St. Albert player was down in Houstra's crease, and it looks like number 6, Rowan Wilton, will be going off for a head contact penalty. I didn't see the play to see what happened, but with 17:29, St. Albert is going to have what should be an extended power play. It is a double minor 4-minute penalty with 17:29 to go. Hilkovic now at the point where McMillan surveys his options. DeGraves blows a tire, but no harm. The puck comes to McLeod. McLeod softly dumps that one down the ice past the ringette line. Skated back and picked up by McMillan. McMillan, nice cross-ice feed to Hilkovic. Hilkovic gets the zone entry. Again, that one might have looked like it was offside, but no call. That's Muir now with the puck. Finds McMillan. McMillan back into Adams. Adams circles back, finds Muir. Muir gets that one deep to Hilkovic. Hilkovic banks off the boards back to Muir. Muir shoots. Shots high, but Houstra snatches that one out of the air. Gets the whistle. We'll have a wholesale line change for both teams, and we'll have a face-off once again deep in Southside territory. 3:14 to go in the Knights power play. Draw comes back to the point that Sato fires that over to McIntyre. McIntyre skates in. Dangerous opportunity. He misses the net on the far side. Sato now works that puck down to Jackson. This is their top unit out there now, I'm quite sure. Southside's going to have to be real careful against these guys. That puck is worked along the half wall. Jackson comes out with it. He's tripped up by Lou. No call on the play. Boulay helps get that one back out to the neutral zone. Now off the bench, Wild comes in, tries to get a piece of Jackson. Jackson maintains control, gets it back to Sato. Sato finds Jackson. Jackson tosses that one across to McIntyre. McIntyre throws that one to the net, and that was tipped wide by number 7, Hunter Clausen. Southside gets the whistle, changing up their defense, and we'll have a face-off on the far side face-off dot in Southside's end. 2:28 to go in the Wilton double minor. Boulay digs in on the draw. One back to Connors. Connors tries to dump that one out. That looked like it was tipped by Adams, so it stays in the zone. Shudra now works that puck back to Carvalho. Carvalho back to Shudra. Shudra has some time. Shudra, no pressure. He goes to shoot. Connors gets a stick on that one and tips that one harmlessly into the near side corner. Now Ho working that puck over, gets boarded there by number 8, a little bit from behind. Gets taken in hard by Adams. Adams is going to get called for body contact. That will negate the Knights power play, and we're going to have a minute 54 of 4-on-4 action. Lots of ice out there. Everyone's going to have to find their skating legs here. This could be a pivotal point in this hockey game. 15:23 to go. It's a 1-1 tie. Shots on net currently 30 for the Knights, 17 for Traxx. Knights clearly have been the better team so far, but both Traxx is digging in, having a hard time finding their legs today. Puck comes back to the point. Shot towards the net by Harrington. Finds a shin pad, works its way to the corner. Hilkovic now comes up the left wing side, looking for Muir, misses him. That comes back to McLeod in his own end. McLeod works that forward to Saskovic. Saskovic gains the zone, tosses that one across, trying to find Ann, who's good to see him back on the ice. No worse for wear. Ooh, here comes number 10, McIntyre. Swift move in the neutral zone, brings it in, but Muir was astride offside and negates that great opportunity there from McIntyre. That was a good chance coming up for the Knights. The south side might be a little bit fortunate that that one was blown down. Connors and Lou back on D for the Traxx coach lines. McIntyre has the puck at the red line. He chips that forward, finds Jackson with a nice little touch pass. Jackson tries to work his way to the middle. Turns back, fires that one harmlessly over the net. Picked up behind the net by Anderson. Anderson works behind the net. Connors is on him. Anderson works it around, skates it towards the middle. Anderson, backhand toss out to Sato. Sato throws that towards the net. Hoostra steers that to the corner, picked up by Connors. Connors tries to make the pass to Saskovic, but that was knocked away. Jackson now on Connors. Connors circles back, tries to find Saskovic in the middle. He banks it off the far board. Saskovic just stayed where he was, unable to pick up that pass. It's picked up now by McIntyre. Connors, quick pass over to the far side. He finds Cameron. Those two will change on D. Mergel now out to join Cameron. That puck's taken away behind the net. Cameron, though, looks like he might get that one back. Chips it around. Mergel has it now. Mergel tries to get that one back to Ho at the point. Scooped away by Anderson. Finds Jackson. Those two are going to peel back and make themselves a line change. Get some new mates on the ice. McLeod skates that one out from behind his own net. McLeod tries to chip that one forward. That was knocked away by a combination of Shell's stick and the referee's skate. Keeps that puck in the zone. Now that was Mergel working hard to get that puck out of the south side zone. Tran carries that one in. Tran tosses that one to the inside. Can't regain control. Adams skates away for St. Albert. St. Albert, once again, nice quick shifts. We'll go back and get some fresh legs on the ice. Games like this, 30, 40-second shifts up, down the ice and off, super important when you've got heavy legs. St. Albert doing a good job of that so far. Puck works its way into the St. Albert zone. Chip to the right wing boards by Shudra. He finds Rosentsov. Rosentsov fires that one in deep. And Hilkovic and Rosentsov will give chase. That was worked away neatly by Lou. Gets caught up with Boskers, who had blown an edge there in the corner. Boskers now works that to the middle, tries to get that out, picked off by Rosentsov. Rosentsov shoots. He misses the net wide on the glove side. Hilkovic now fires that puck down low again. Lou, she's going to try and chip that one around Boskers. Finds Boskers. Nifty backhand feed to Cameron. Cameron finds Tran. Nice little swift breakout from Southside. Tran gets taken out there by Sato. Puck comes forward now. Fired ahead by Shudra, picked up by Lou. Lou finds Harrington, can't control that puck. It is picked up by 14 Anderson, and we're going to have what I believe is a hooking call on that play. With 11:55 to go, actually he called the trip, so 11:55 to go, we will have another Knights power play. They are 1 for about probably 4 on the power play today. Southside has done a good job with the kills. St. Albert's had a lot of chances. They're going to have to keep working hard. Can't keep taking penalties this late in such a pivotal game. Goulet, good job to work that puck out to the neutral zone. Finds Wild. Wild wisely snaps that one down ice. Gets a really fortunate bounce off the end boards. It actually kicked itself right into the skates of the goalie. The boards aren't quite flat down there, I guess. The puck is worked around by Sato, but it kicks out to Boulay. Boulay tries to work that one deep, knocked off the puck, picked up by Sato. He headmans the puck for the Knights, knocked away there by Connors with a quick stick, passes that one up to Wild. Wild has Boulay with him. Wild tries to work around Muir, looking for Boulay, but Muir snatches that one away. Muir kind of overhandling that puck up the ice there, slows him down, but he ends up gaining the zone. He flattens Ho, no call on the play. He works his way behind the net, Connor swats at him. Puck worked its way back to the point. Carvalho with a shot! And that puck skipped off the ice and bounced up over the glove of Houstra. Not a lot the goalie could do on that one. I don't know what that puck hit when it skipped off the ground, but it jumped straight up. Seeing eye shot, as Houstra can't handle the ground ball. Bit of an innocent looking play there. St. Albert gets that puck on the net. Can't fault the goalie on that one. 10:52 to go. St. Albert with 2 power play goals in this game today takes the lead 2-1. Southside's going to have to dig deep here and find a little extra, or else St. Albert is going to find themselves the victors in this C Division championship. That's Jackson now working it into the zone for St. Albert. Clausen fights for that one. Ho is trying to tie him up. Ho now leans on Clausen. Shell is in there to support him. The puck gets worked out and chipped into the neutral zone by Saskevich. McMillan now skates that into Southside territory with a shot. McMillan tipped harmlessly wide. Rochelle picks that puck up. He's tied up there by Ho. Cameron has the puck. Got to get the feet moving, guys. Let's go. And that finds its way back to McLeod. McLeod moves that one forward to Mergel. Mergel tries to dipsy-do his way into the Knights' end. Puck is turned over. That is miles offside as Hilkovic jumped the play. One too many moves at the blue line by Rosentsov. Face-off coming up in the neutral zone. Face-off one back. Harrington chips that one high off the boards, doesn't make its way out, knocked down by Hilkovic. Harrington comes in, bodies Rosentsov to the ice. Rosentsov comes up with the puck though. It's in the slot. That was number 17, Shudra, who had a good chance there. Back to Sato. Hard shot, rebound, steered away out to the neutral zone by Harrington. McIntyre with the puck, tosses it to his partner Sato. Sato chips that one off to the boards to Shudra. Shudra dumps that one in. Hilkovic will give chase while the rest of his line mates go for a line change. Hilkovic on his own. He had number 9, Muir, streaking up the slot, but that puck finds the stick of Harrington. Harrington's going to go for a skate, brings it up ice. Harrington works his way around McMillan, loses that puck though, down into the Zamboni door. Boskers now working hard, gets it back. Boskers to the slot. Tran has opportunity. Great block in front by Marley Anderson. And again, another block by Anderson. Excellent work, and Anderson with the defensive takeaway gets that one out to the neutral zone. Unbelievable shift by the Knights. Number 14, Anderson, 2 blocks, works the puck out, gets it deep, and goes off for a well-deserved rest. Boskers now works his way in. He's taken down from behind by Drew Muir, and we're going to have a penalty on the play. Muir is going to go to the box for 2 minutes. It looked like a hold, but the ref calls body contact. Either way, 2-minute power play coming up here for Southside. 8:16 to go. Critical opportunity here for Traxx as they try to get this game back on even terms. Bit of a scrambly draw. Wild found his way down on the ice. That one looked like it hurt Wild a little bit. Puck's fired all the way down the ice on the Houstra. He covers it, but then says, "Surprise, Grayson, I want to play the puck." Grayson gets it back. He works it out to the sideboards, patiently turns back, finds Wilton as an option. Wilton now, got to keep those feet moving. Overhandles the puck. That finds the stick. Oh my. That found the stick of Shell. Shell snapped that one over the shoulder off the crossbar. Dangerous, dangerous chance on a tough turnover. St. Albert now comes in. They're working it around the net. Connors is on that D. That finds 15. Shell again. His second crossbar in about 15 seconds. Southside needs a change. That D pair, Connors and Wilton, not moving their feet on that one. They got trapped. Puck is under the goalie. Boulay slaps at it. But the goalie, Shriver-Smith, smothers that puck. No rebound. Face-off coming up in Knights territory. Puck work behind the St. Albert net. Sasevich comes up with it, throws it in front dangerously, but steered away by the goalie, Shriver-Smith. Puck works its way back to McLeod at the point. He chips it around, finds Cameron. Cameron works it around Carvalho, has it in the corner. Carvalho on him. Cameron bounce pass back to McLeod. That puck squirts over McLeod's stick. He's going to have to be careful. He had Jackson crashing down on him, and Ho does a good job just to chip it back to safety in the St. Albert zone. Puck now work back to Ho. D to D to McLeod. McLeod pushes that forward to Cameron. Cameron can't handle that pass. Cameron works it to the middle. Turned over, but Mergel picks that one up. Jackson swipes at him. Mergel brings it around the net. Mergel bounce pass back to Ho at the point. Ho, slap shot, blocked by Hilkovic, doing a good job to get out to his coverage there on the point. Puck comes back to McLeod. McLeod goes far side looking for Mergel, bounces it off the boards, picked up there by McMillan. We're back to even strength as the penalty to the Knights, number 9, Muir, expires. Carvalho picks that one up behind his own net, chips it up for Jackson. Jackson's going to come forward. He's got Shudra. Finds Shudra as Jackson goes off for a line change. St. Albert now shoots that one just wide. Puck's work back to Sato. Can't keep it in as Saskovic whacks that one down the ice. That's picked up by McIntyre. McIntyre comes up with a head of steam, skates it out of his zone. McIntyre moving well, tosses it across the middle, nobody home. That's scooped up by Boskers. Lou scoops that puck up, skates it. She's going to go for a skate. Luna Lou, the smooth skater from D. Luna works it in. Luna, shot! Oh! Just misses wide, glove side. Excellent puck rush there from Luna Lou. St. Albert now regroups. Ruzensov tosses that one across to Shudra. Shudra skates that one into the zone. He finds Houstra in the pads. Houstra just steers that one over to Harrington. Harrington carries that one forward, passes to Boskers. Boskers nearly turned that one over to Hilkovic. It finds the stick of DeGraves. DeGraves bank pass forward to Tran. And picked up again by Anderson as Anderson works his way in. Tries to shoot, knocked down by Lou. Excellent shift there from Luna. Puck works itself to the front of the net. Southside's got to be real careful here. They're really flat and they're not really able to connect a lot of passes right now. St. Albert's put a lot of pressure on them, and that combined with some heavy legs here has made it a really difficult task here for Southside as we have 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the C Division Championship game here from Perry Cavanaugh Arena in Calgary. Connors back to collect. Connors has some ice. Connors take that space. He's going to go. Connors works it in. He gets it deep. Picked up by Sato behind St. Albert's net. Sato looking for his man on the right wing boards. Bounces off his skates. Puck was tried to get chipped deep, but it hits a St. Albert player. 2-on-1 now. Jackson. He's got Clausen. Houstra comes across, and what a sensational save off of Clausen. He had all day on the back door, and Houstra makes an unbelievable save to keep Southside in this game. Jackson fires from the slot. That's blocked. It bounces over to the end boards. Puck again chipped deep. Wild just watches that one go to the half wall, waits for Wilton to come over and do the work. Puck comes in. Connors knocks that one down. He works his way around. He's trying to get it out, shoots it hard, off the boards, banks it. That's touched by the St. Albert player. Referees say no icing. Sato takes that one all the way back to his own end where he'll skate it forward. He's got lots of ice in front of him. Comes down with the head of speed. Sato tries to get around Ho. Ho does a good job holding him up. Sato falls and Ho kind of hits him at the same time. And that's Adams with the shot on net. Rebound out now. Adams picks it up again. Puck taken away there by Saskovic. He's able to get the puck out of his own zone. Ruzensov fires that one back in. Rezensoff and Adams will peel back for a change. McLeod back to gather that puck up. Cameron works it through the neutral zone. He gets it over to Ann on the right wing side and chips it in deep. Bounces it off that end board where it kicks out again to the front of the net. Cameron now works it across the top of the zone. Cameron has Lou, drops it back to her. Someone's got to go to the net. Lou had a clear shot. The goalie couldn't handle it, but no Southside players providing any kind of traffic in front of the net. Those are things that we've been doing well all weekend, and we're not seem to be able to find those spots today and doing the right things. Harrington shot on net, tipped just wide by Connor Cameron as he gets worked over in the corner there by number 5 McMillan, but Southside comes up with the puck, comes out to Lou. Lou snaps that one back in deep again behind the St. Albert net. That's picked up by Hilkovich. Turned over again. Cameron now loses that puck. Anderson tries to get it out. That's kept in by Harrington. Harrington tries to work it in. Tosses it across where it finds Lou on the right side point. She looks for Saskovich, loses control of that. That one's going to be fired out by St. Albert. Haustra's trying to make his way to the net. He had to retreat as there's a minute 21 to go. St. Albert Southside trying to get this one deep. They want to get Haustra off. Haustra on his way to the bench. Net is empty for Southside. Extra attacker out there. Shot fired towards the net. Finds the near side corner. 1 minute to play in the third period. Southside down 2-1. That's brought forward by Clausen. Clausen tied up there by Tran. He does a good job not to allow him to bring that into the zone. Connors holds up the puck. St. Albert tries to shoot that one in. Picked up by Boulay. Boulay now carries that one out of the zone. Boulay chips it forward. Runs over his man Sato. No call on that play. Puck chipped towards the net and it misses the empty net. Jackson had a chance there. Puck now brought forward by DeGraves. Swatted away by Jackson. 30 seconds to play. And we have got a penalty coming up on the play. Cross-checking will be the call. 28.8 seconds to go. And Wilton will find his way to the penalty box from that little scramble on the far side, half wall. See, will Southside call a timeout here? Does not look like it. The puck is down. One back to Jackson. Jackson smartly just tosses that one back out of his own zone. They just want to kill the clock off. 20 seconds left. That finds Boulay. Boulay in. Shoots it, but that's blocked in front by McIntyre. 15 to go. Chip forward. Puck's loose. Southside can't find that puck. He finds Harrington in the neutral zone. Harrington knocked down. Tries to take that forward. 4 seconds left. Not enough time. St. Albert's going to come out victorious with a hard-fought 2-1 victory over Traxx coach lines. The teams both battled hard. They both worked their way through some heavy legs today, but St. Albert comes out on top as they take the Thanksgiving Day Classic by a score of 2-1. Haustra was outstanding in this game today for Southside. He kept them in it. We were outshot by quite a large margin today. Kids are obviously all going to be disappointed. Nobody wants to lose in a final, but they worked their tails off this weekend in this preseason tournament. They got 6 preseason games in. They came together as a team. A lot of bonding happened today. Not the victors, unfortunately, but they will be better off for this as the season winds down. This is a great experience for all these kids. Congratulations to the Knights. Well deserved. They skated hard, played hard. Their goalie, Shriver Smith, had a great game for them. We'll be back shortly for the presentations of the game MVPs from Perry Cavanaugh Arena.
It's a good game. We had our
really good job here in this tournament by the host committee. This tournament was exceptionally well run. Everybody had a good time, no complaints. Really, really big event. There's 4 or 5 organizations from Calgary, the Royals, the North Stars, I believe it's the Colts are the female team, Northwest Calgary, and then the Buffaloes. They come together to put this event together. So players of the game for St. Albert, number 7, Hunter Clausen, all over the puck, lots of chances all game, well deserved by him. Now for Southside, the player of the game will be number 5, Marcus Ho. Good job, Marcus. Young defenseman on our team, has had a great weekend. Great skater, always catching up to the puck, hard on the puck. He's going to have a great Southside career. Now St. Albert will skate up and collect their championship banner. Always tough for the kids to watch the other team get the spoils. But Southside truly left everything on the ice. I don't think they had anything left in the tank. It's been a great weekend, but we're signing off here from Perry Cavanaugh and the Thanksgiving Classic Tournament. We'll work our way back home. Next game action for Southside will come on Thursday night at Collingwood Arena as we get set to open up our regular season against the Maple Leaf Athletic Club, Pursuit of Motion. Hopefully we'll see you guys on site. If not, you can pick up myself or Doug Wild on the call, and we'll come back to you Thursday from Collingwood. Take care. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your day, everyone.